Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So as you see, today is different. I told you that it would be because we have been the whole day working for what we are supposed to do this week. So we have been with our minds on that. So it's much more about sharing here with the guys that we are working with the crystals and for all the planning for this week. So whoever wants an explanation of today's topic, just read the post. So just to summarize the concept, remember that with my friends, I came here to Egypt 2020, February 2nd, to make the opening of the portal of time. And our goal was to come back in the closing, which is the portal of space, in February 22nd, 2022. And in that moment, it would be like opening and closure of the I Am path. But all this process took us to be connected every week. So we kept going on that. And because everything changed in the world, also one of the things that changed is that I was not able to go to all the spots of the planetary grid as I was expected to, because the planning was that all of that was supposed to do in the same day. So I was supposed to bring all these crystals to bring the information of the I Am, which we are working with, into the nodes of the planet. But it was all supposed to be delivered in the same day. So this is why my friends here will be the ones taking them to the nodes of the planet the same day in which we are supposed to do the connection of the network. For you to have this idea, all the things that we have been speaking, explaining since February 2020, and after that from August 2020 until now, and all the months that are coming, all of that is information, data that we are supposed to record in these crystals, like kind of a pen drive or a hard drive, to be storage and seated in the planet. All the information that we are talking about, all the things that we are sharing, is registered here. So what we are going to do is to seed it for the consciousness of our topics can expand in the main nodes of the planet. And the time to activate that is the path of Kundalini, which would be between the solar eclipse, which is now the June 10th in the North Pole, and then in the South Pole, December 4th. So in between that period of time, it will be the activation of all that data, of all that information. So then we can deliver that on the network. So these crystals will be delivered in the planet 1 month before of our gathering in February 22nd, 2022. So the reason why we are going to deliver that on January is so we all together, when we come here in February 2022, we activate the entire machine, the entire engine of the magnetical planets of the magnetical grid all together. So it starts to run by itself with information already in the nodes. We don't have one of the persons that will go to the nodes. He will come in a few days, but he will be here. He couldn't be at the first part of this. So along this whole path, what we are going to do is to work with the entire pattern of with the entire pattern of the Merkaba, of the inner Merkaba. Remember that the Merkaba is done by 6 attributes. So we will go temple by temple doing these activations of the attributes inside of the crystals and ourselves. That, remember, the attributes are vibration, energy, and matter, love, wisdom, and will. So the 6 of them creates this pattern that then we will activate in Saqqara, in the pyramid of Saqqara, as the Protikta. The Protikta is the thing that the Atlanteans, how Atlanteans used to call what we now call the Metatron cube. So we will activate the Metatron cube, and from there we go to the Great Pyramid to download all the information for the crystals to become the keys for those portals, and then we go to other place to make the activation during the eclipse, the day 10. So I cannot explain the whole thing that we are going to do because it's too much things that I will try to share in other moments. But just wanted for you to be connected with us during this path, during this connections that we will do, so you can feel us, you can be in touch, connected with us and the crystals during this week. The next day we will go to Philae, the temple of the mother, and then during the night to the temple of Komombo, which is the will and the desires. The other day we will go to Edfu, the temple of light. So then we will go to the other day we go to Karnak and Dendra, which are the temples for the body and the heart, the love, the creation through love. And the other day we go to Abydos Osirion, which is the place where we will work with the seed of life. So we will activate this as the seeds of that information. The other day we will go to the to the pyramid of Saqqara, the stairs pyramid, where we will go inside to activate the Protikta all together. And the last day we will go to the Sphinx, then to Cheops, the Great Pyramid, to download all the information and then activate it in a place, a sacred place outside during the eclipse, which will be at noon, at 12 at midday Egypt time. But we are not gonna make a transmission for that. Okay. I guess that's all, but I will try to share with you every day something that we have done or we will do, so you can be in tune with us every day. So I will explain much more things. Of course, we have plenty of time because these keys will be delivered in the world in January 2022. So we have plenty of time to get ready for the task that we will do all together as a network. I would like for you to remember their names so you know in energy. Annie.
Annie.
Yo soy Tina, de Venado Tuerto.
Y Mauro.
Lucas. Soy Max.
Quique de
Hi, Magda from Slovenia.
Soy Guille.
Miranda de
Judith.
Esperanza.
During this part of the path, I will represent Albert from Spain, Barcelona. So today I would recommend you to make the alignment by yourself. Remember to take the idea of the topic for today, to listen the music that is in the blog, and to remember to see your reflection, to talk to yourself, and to do all the tasks as we do every day. So I recommend you to do that by yourself, as we did in other videos. But today I would like for you to be with us in the last alignment, in which we will connect with the spheres, and so you can be with us during the whole journey.